Hi everyone, my name is Teacher Kevin. Today we're going to be going over Intentional Teaching Card LL59. Question Basket. Our objective for the day is demonstrating emergent writing skills. I was able to gather a few materials around the house. I was able to get a basket. I was able to get some writing utensils. I have crayons, colored pencils, markers, and I also got a blank piece of paper. And then I cut it up into 4 little squares. We will be covering emotions today. So I was able to get a happy face, sign for happy. Able to get angry. That's a sign for angry face. And I was able to make a sad face. Sad. This activity lets you use colors, lets you use images that represent activities. You can use toys. So you can branch it out and create it to be individualized to what your child likes. For this example, I'm going to be talking about emotion. So I put "do you feel" as one of the questions in our basket. So for example, to start off with, we would do you feel, and then I would provide one example, preferably the one that child is feeling. So for example, if he's happy, I'll present the happy face. And then what I'll do is give him the option of using a crayon or a marker. And if you notice, they're both green. So I was thinking to focus on this activity, since we're focusing on a happy face, which is green, we can introduce the color green. Your child would then be able to pick the crayon or the marker. And then once he grabs the crayon, for example, he would then be able to draw. I would have a circle right behind, and then he would try and imitate the happy face. So I'll leave this as a visual reference in order for your child to draw the happy face. And then we can compare both. Once your child starts drawing, you would then be able to provide positive praise and say, "Oh, I see you drawing circles. I see you making lines." Those would just be a few examples that you can use. It's just to provide that enthusiasm, like, yes, you're using a writing utensil and you're drawing and you're coloring, just to give him that extra boost of support and at the same time encourage him to want to keep doing it. What you can also do is, after you notice your child is ready for a challenge, you can then introduce 2 emotions. So then you would start off with the basket again, and then introduce the question, "Do you feel?" And then allow your child to pick green or red. So you can then say happy or angry. And then your child can point, can say a sound, can eye gaze. Those will be different forms of your child communicating which feeling or emotion he would like to draw. And then what you can do is also provide another blank circle. And then, for example, if he picked angry, you would then be able to offer the color red. And you can introduce colors this way as well. And then you can provide him with the option to use a crayon or a marker, and then give him the opportunity to draw. And then you would do the same thing, provide the positive praise, give him the opportunity to scribble in and out of the circle, compliment the lines. "Oh, you're making nice lines, you're making nice circles." Give him the opportunity to feel comfortable writing and drawing, coloring. And you can also be coloring with your child too, using the color red. And then he can observe you and try to imitate how you're drawing or how you're coloring. That can be another way of how your child can learn how to hold a writing utensil, by looking at the adult, holding it, whether with the left hand or right hand. Over time, they'll be able to pick a dominant hand, and then they'll just use that one as their preferred hand for writing. And then another activity to make it even more challenging, I was thinking, why not introduce 3 different emotions? So you can start off with happy, You can start off with mad, mad, and you can start off with, and you can end off with sad. You can introduce 3 options and then give your child the opportunity to pick which feeling or which emotion he would like to draw. So for example, he picked the sad face. So then you would then offer the color blue. Blue. And then allow your child to color. And then while the child is coloring, you can then say, oh, I see you coloring with the color blue. So you can expand on that language and you can say, I see you drawing lines and circles. And you can provide that positive praise to want to encourage your child to continue using the writing utensil and have him try to imitate you. So you can be modeling as your child is imitating, and then you're emphasizing the language, you're introducing colors, you're introducing emotions. This activity is very flexible, so you can use any topic, any subject that your child is very interested or passionate about, and you can expand from there. I hope you enjoy and have fun. Thank you.